another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Striding in, Brian Goodwin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Castellanos brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. But that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Castellanos leads off first with 1 away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-1 the count now. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. This is in the air to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
In there, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he loses him on a breaking ball. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. One and one to Tucker Barnhart. The 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7. Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at 3rd, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder. Nick Castellanos.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Nick Castellanos now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Runners are at the corners with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 0-1, here it comes.
Ball. That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back easily. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Scorched to third. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto.
19.
Now here's the pitch.
Joey Votto.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. The count now at 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A payoff pitch one more time. Grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Hit down the line at first. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will return. So digging in now, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. The 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready now, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's in there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. He's set. The 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Barnhart.
Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Kurt Casale will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 12, Kurt Casale.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
0-2 the count to Suarez.
2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brian Goodwin. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. In there, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Miley gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2-1 now to Mookie.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It's out of here. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Taylor's. That's the second out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Hernandez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Anthony DeSclafani takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 28, Anthony DeSclafani.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
A.J. Haller.
Gavin Lux will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out.
Number 9.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The center fielder,
so here's Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bellinger.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Fouled away. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Aquino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Bellinger is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping into the box, Kirk Casale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kenley Jansen comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1 home.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Popped up. Smith is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch.
Now pitching for
Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
now. A wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 2-2 offering.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Taken in by Votto. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. So the batting order turns. Over now and set to go Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to.
Cincinnati, good night. 3-2.